March 21st, just like any other day, right? You wake up, you go to school or work, and it's just like any other day of the year.
But on May 19th, 2015, that all changed for our family. My brother Liam was born. He was born with Down syndrome. March 21st was no longer an ordinary day. It became an extraordinary day.
Everything changed when we learned about Down syndrome and what March 21st means.
March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day, which is a day dedicated to raising awareness for people who have Down syndrome.
But not everyone knows what Down syndrome is. Down syndrome is when you are born with an extra chromosome inside your body, the 21st chromosome. That is why March 21st was chosen as World Down Syndrome Day. March is the third month of the year, and just like the 3 chromosomes, and the 21st was chosen because it's the 21st chromosome that was triplicated.
Well, not everyone knows what a chromosome is. Your body is made up of billions of cells, which are even too small to see with a strong microscope. Inside most of those cells are chromosomes, which are strands that contain hundreds or even thousands of genes. Genes determine physical traits such as what your eye color is.
Having Down syndrome doesn't make Liam special and weird. It just means that he has a different pace on how he learns and develops. Hi, my name is Chase.
And my name is Riley, and this is our 7th year we've made a video in honor of our brother Liam.
Today is March 21st, World Down Syndrome Day, and you're excited to celebrate and raise awareness for people with Down syndrome. For our video this year, we've decided to interview a teacher who we really admire. Her name is Miss Joyce, and she has been working with these amazing students for almost 30 years and has been working in a 2nd grade inclusion classroom for almost 18 years.
We have a lot to learn from Miss Joyce's experience and perspective. Miss Joyce, could you please introduce yourselves to us?
I'm Joyce DeLugos. I am a 2nd grade teacher in Hunterdon County in New Jersey, and I have been teaching 2nd grade in an inclusion classroom for 18 years, and I have been teaching altogether almost 30 years.
What do you enjoy about working with your students who have special needs?
So currently I am a 2nd grade teacher in an inclusion classroom. I've been a teacher in a 2nd grade inclusion classroom for 18 years. I work with a co-teacher, a special education co-teacher, and a full-time aide. And I think the thing that I enjoy most is just seeing the gains that they make each day throughout the year. I never was trained to be a special education teacher. I've never taken a class on being a special education teacher or working with special education students. That really wasn't a thing when I first started teaching. However, it's like anything, it's hands-on experience, and through the years I've learned a lot of things on how to teach kids and not have a one-size-fits-all mentality. And I really, really enjoy working with them every day and to see the gains that they make throughout the year.
What have you learned about people who have Down syndrome?
So in my school, we have several children with Down syndrome. They are in younger grades than I currently teach right now, so I know that I will be getting them eventually. And I think what I notice the most about them is just the joy that they have and the happiness they have for being in school. Sometimes you see children that just seem like they don't want to be in school, that they don't want to be in that environment, but there's always a joyfulness and a happiness of interacting with people and just going through the day that I see with these children. And I'm very, very much looking forward to having them one day, because I think they just bring a lot of light and love to wherever they are. So I'm excited to have that opportunity to work with them soon.
What are some things that you have learned about yourself by working with children who have special needs?
So like I said before, I never set out to be a teacher at all with children with special needs, but being an inclusion teacher, I have the philosophy that they're all my students. I don't say that I have special education students and general education students and they are separated in our class. They're all included together for everything that we do. So I really enjoy figuring out the way that they learn the best, I think, is one of the greatest things, is to really find ways to bring out their success. They may do things in a different way than other students, but it doesn't make them any less worthy, that their work is something to be celebrated. I really enjoy just finding out the ways that they learn and being able to watch them succeed. I love the relationships that I am able to develop with them. A lot of the children I follow with their parents, throughout their lives after I have them, and I kind of become a little bit like their auntie a little bit, that I'm able to just see how they're doing and watch how they're doing in life, and to know that I was a part of that is everything, in the life of a teacher. So.
What does World Down Syndrome Day mean to you?
So World Down Syndrome Day, like any other, day that's celebrated for a person or a group of people, is just an opportunity to get more information out there. And for World Down Syndrome Day in my classroom already, it's next week, and we have planned to read some books about Down syndrome and some videos, as well as reading books written by authors with Down syndrome. We think that's very, very important, to show that anybody can do anything, no matter who you are. There's no ceiling for anybody, and that's important for all of the students to learn. I think we're also going to be doing the Rock the Socks, which is where the students are going to be wearing different color socks, mismatched socks, different fun patterns, to show that being different is actually fun, it's unique, and every single person has differences, not just somebody with Down syndrome or any other anything going on in their life. Everybody is worthy of love. Everybody is worthy of learning. And I'm just really glad that I get to do that every day. I'm glad that we have days like Down Syndrome Day to spread awareness, but what I really enjoy is being able to do it every day, and to spread every day a message that everybody has a place in this world, and everybody is worthy of friendship, and everybody is worthy of being cared for. So that's what we're going to be celebrating.
A special thanks to Miss Joyce for participating in this video.
We believe that the perspective of teachers like Miss Joyce is critical, because we also believe that anyone is worthy of an education, whether or not they have special needs.
Many people say that children are our future, but we disagree. Children are our present, just like adults are. Children are present leaders in their classrooms and community spaces. They are also present examples and present advocates.
So do you believe that people like my brother are the leaders of today and tomorrow? It takes great courage to remove any judgment that you may believe with people with Down syndrome. But be honest with yourself. What is stopping you from seeing people like my brother how we see him?
And how do we see Liam?
We see our brother as an incredible, lovable, capable, perfect, gifted 7-year-old who isn't going to change the world, but who's already changing it. Liam, come here.
Happy World Down Syndrome Day!
Day.